Now, Brian, the Browns did trade for a Titus Howard, fifth round pick to the Texans for a right tackle who has played. I got his stats here. You asked me my thoughts on it, my reaction to it. Brian, I'm kind of. It's weird when it comes to offensive linemen and trading for offensive linemen because, in my mind, if somebody's willing to give up an offensive line and trade it away, Brian, that means either A, that offensive lineman isn't that good, or they have somebody younger behind that they think is better. So I'm always leery about offensive lineman trades, especially in the NFL, because nobody's going to give up a good offensive lineman. But from what people have said, from what people have talked about, it actually seems like a pretty good trade for the Browns. We have massive holes in the offensive line. He has played right guard, he has played tackle, and he has played left guard. So he has played all around the offensive line. We only gave up a fifth round pick, bring him in, signed him to a 3-year extension. He is 29 years old, Bry. So we front loaded it like we always do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still kind of on the fence about this, Bry, but I mean, I think it's okay because you get at least somebody in on the offensive line that will help out and help this kind of draft out and help this process going forward. So we're not completely gutted on the offensive line. How did you feel about the trade?
Pretty similar to you, just not knowing how to react to it. Yeah, it's good getting in a veteran, getting in somebody who was a former first round pick, has played in many big games, and getting close to 30, but not quite on the other side of 30 yet. So still has a few good years left. But yeah, giving up a fifth round pick, I don't have an issue giving up a fifth round pick. But then the contract, you throw that in there, and it's like 3 years, 63 million, so $21 million a year. And I just think, like, is that really the best way that we can spend $21 million? And so I know the name, I know the guy's name, I've heard of him. I remember when he was drafted, which kind of makes me feel old. I remember some conversation around him, like, yeah, he's good, but he's not great. So, when I really want to kind of figure out, well, how good is this guy? I Google Madden ratings, and I go see what's his Madden rating, because I feel like that will give you an accurate stance for where the guy is compared to other right tackles. And after looking at that, he's rated right in the middle, like 15th, 16th best right tackle in the league.